about the benefits of children learning a foreign language. Raise your hand if you grew up speaking another language in your household other than English. Raise your hand if you grew up surrounded by people speaking another language. And raise your hand if you took your high school foreign language class seriously. The Census Bureau data of 2017 states that in America's most popular cities, over 49% of people speak another language other than English. But according to Forbes magazine, it states that less than 20% of natural-born citizens speak a language other than English. Which means that the main reason that we have diversity in our country is because of immigrants and people who came here and became a citizen. The reason that we have such almost no diversity when it comes to language is because the United States is an isolated country. We have Mexico below us and we have Canada on top of us. Canada is not so different when it comes to our English. And Mexico we really don't get along with. Well, right now we don't get along with. Which then produces our diversity in language to not be very big. If children did end up learning a foreign language in school, then it would benefit them to be productive, to be open-minded, and to be just mentally healthy. And that will create a better generation. The first way that children benefit from learning a foreign language in their household or in school is that it basically meets its basic needs. It requires communication, it requires for them to simply learn another language. And not only that, but learning another language can make your the main language that you speak, better. Not only that, but it can also create a bridge between you and other people. And not only that, but it can also improve the way we write, read, and speak our own language. Another way that children benefit from speaking a language other than English in their households or in class, even so, because I know some schools do allow foreign languages at a young age, is that they become more productive workers as adults because they learn interpersonal skills. And not only that, but they are also more flexible when it comes to becoming more flexible with speaking. It does make you a more favorable person or a favorable candidate when it comes to applying for jobs. And one of the main ways that children benefit from learning a foreign language is that they become instantly more open-minded because they grow up learning about a culture in the most unbiased way that they can, and it's through learning a language. Not only that, but they can, like I said beforehand, they can build bridges with other people. They might know a word that another child doesn't know, and they instantly click and communicate about the language that they do end up knowing. Not only that, but like I said before, they are more open-minded. As we've noticed that more of the older generations, they're more close-minded about accepting other people's cultures. But when you grow up learning about another person's culture, it can make you more open-minded. It can make you more acceptable of learning about other cultures. And not only that, but on a day-to-day basis, the United States is a melting pot. And I really don't know why we do not learn other languages at such a young age when it could benefit us in the long run. like I said before, the United States is a melting pot, which is why there is a strong need for foreign languages to be taught at a very early age. People don't realize that, but like a lot of our like people in the government, they are more older, they are more closed-minded, which is why we're having such trouble right now. They're not open-minded, they're not flexible, and if a child doesn't end up knowing a language at an early age, like I said before, they grow up learning about the culture very unbiased in the most friendly way possible. And it's not such an intrusive way of learning about any culture because you grow up learning about it.